Hello everyone, what's up? This is Spurley, and this is my NCAA 13 BCS National Championship. Obviously, Alabama versus Notre Dame, and if you can tell, I picked the wrong field, but that was just my fault. The game's still the same, but so Notre Dame is ranked number 24 in this game, and Alabama is ranked number 1 in this game, when in actuality, in the real life BCS standings, Notre Dame is ranked number 1 and Alabama is ranked number 2. That's why they're in the BCS championship together. But so I thought it would be unfair to play as Alabama and towards Notre Dame because they're already ranked lower in this game. So they're gonna, perform not up to the standard that Alabama would necessarily in a CPU versus CPU game. And so I played as Notre Dame because, oftentimes no matter what setting you play on, the user is usually better than the computer. So that's where I was coming from with that. And but I really would like to see Alabama win because I hate Notre Dame. I hate all kinds of domers. I just don't like Notre Dame at all. But anyway, so here we have, if you saw earlier, Notre Dame threw an interception on their opening drive. And Alabama scored a touchdown with Lacey running it into the end zone from the 1. And so now we have Notre Dame just on their second drive, just kind of going down the field, and hopefully, in real life, they will be down by 7, but they won't have an awesome pass like that, completed all the way down to the 5-yard line. But yeah, so my entire plan with playing as Notre Dame was to make the game, as I guess real as it would be in real life. It wasn't actually my intention to have Notre Dame win, and I hope I can support that by prefacing what I said with I hate Notre Dame. But anyway, 4th and goal on the 1-yard line, and Notre Dame is gonna try to pound this one in with their fullback, and it looked like to me that they got in there. And I watched it again on the capture, and it looked like he did to me too. But whatever, you give Alabama the ball on their goal line, and they can't get it out of their own end zone safety. Notre Dame to Alabama 7. So we have Notre Dame with the ball again. And they showed some blitz. They blitzed a little bit, and I was able to take advantage of that mismatch, and pick up another first down with some decent yardage. Here we have again Notre Dame in the shotgun, and if you'll notice that this game, interception. This game just basically was a passing war because the Notre Dame defensive line for the most part was stopping a lot of Alabama's runs, and Alabama's defensive line was stopping a lot of Notre Dame's runs, so it basically just became a passing battle. But there you go, you can see Alabama picking up some yards. And here we have Alabama down 3rd and goal on top of the 6-yard line. This is a situation where they need to get the ball in the end zone, but they don't. They throw an interception, and Notre Dame gets it out about the 12-yard line on Alabama's side of the field. So like I was saying earlier, I hope that Alabama does win, but I think it's another interception, and they cannot make the tackle. They cannot bring this guy down, and finally he is brought down on the 15-yard line. Here we go. We're fast forwarding up a little bit. Alabama has the ball on the 10-yard line. 3rd and 6 situation. They throw the ball out there. Knocked away. They're gonna have to kick the field goal on this one. I sped it up just for time, but yeah, kick is up and good. Alabama 10, Notre Dame 2. Here we have a 3rd and inches situation, in which Notre Dame is gonna take the ball out and run it for some decent yardage, trying to juke out, spin out that safety, but he does not get past him. Regardless, Notre Dame first down. 2nd and 9 situation. He meets the tight end on the post, picks up the first down, and then a little bit. And Alabama is actually doing a pretty good job in this game of not necessarily letting Notre Dame get the yardage after their completions. Like right there, yeah, there was about 10 yards, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less gain. But for the most part, Alabama's been stopping the Fighting Irish after catches are being made, but they couldn't stop that one. Touchdown, Notre Dame 8, Alabama 10. So here we have, Notre Dame going for it, which I was too lazy to go over to special teams, and Corso suggested that I try to get this 2-point conversion. However, we failed to convert. Notre Dame 8, Alabama 10. Alabama still up by 2. This is going to be the last drive before the first quarter ends. Alabama runs the ball, doesn't pick anything up. 3rd and 9, and here we go into the third quarter after halftime. We have Alabama with the ball because they deferred to the second half and just missing a pass on a fairly open receiver, forcing them to punt the ball on 4th down. It's 2nd and 15, 2nd and long, very long. And Notre Dame didn't have anywhere to go to try to force the pass, and that is an interception. Alabama's the ball midfield. Here we have Alabama again in another 1st and 10 situation, clearly gaining another first down after that interception. Step back in the pocket, another interception. This game was just filled with interceptions. Like I said earlier, this was this was basically an offensive passing battle, and there were a lot of picks, and but I found it a little weird that both teams threw a good amount of picks and the game was this close. You'd think there'd be a couple pick six. And Notre Dame with the long ball, not being able to go anywhere after the catch, but he still makes a catch inside of the 20-yard line. They're in the red zone. Notre Dame going back for the pass again. Caesar's receiver at the first down, picks up the first down, 1st and goal Notre Dame. Notre Dame has the ball on the 5-yard line, and they're going to try to run this ball in, but bam! He is stopped in the backfield around the 7-yard line. They're forced to kick the field goal here, but I chose to let the clock run out because in college football, the hash marks are wider. They're about 4 yards wider on each side than professional football. And so sometimes it's better to take the delay of game and then push the ball back, because then you have a better angle at which to kick your field goal. That's what I did here. But if you notice, this field goal is speed up. But if you notice, I hit the not the crossbar. I hit the upright, and it was almost no good. Luckily, it went in. Notre Dame 11, Alabama 10. Notre Dame up by 1 point, making that diving catch. And I actually watched that one again too, and it didn't look like he had the first down. Granted, it would have been 2nd and 1, but it looked like he was not on the first down. But there we go. We have McCarron back to pass again, and another interception. Although I don't blame that one on the quarterback. That was just something bad that happened to Alabama's offense. But there we have another interception. The quarterback is going to keep this one and try to get around the defensive line, pick up to the first down, but he is laid out at about the 43-yard line, unimportant. But here we have a 1st and 10 situation again. It looks like Notre Dame is going to run the ball again, getting able to get outside of that defensive line, picking up a first down. But like I said earlier, if you can, the defensive line was stopping most things, but in a lot of cases, if the running backs were able to get past the defensive line, that the play could have picked up a pretty decent amount of yards. Here we have 4th down situation. I mean, not a 4th down situation, 4th quarter situation. Notre Dame puts in the end zone. This is just a sped up version. Not a version. This is what Alabama's last drive was. But I sped it up. I just didn't want to, not include it. They're not getting any long balls. They'll give them completions, but they need to get in the end zone. And ultimately, they got enough short balls actually to make it pretty close to the goal line. Obviously, that pass should not have been completed. I mean, it was, but Notre Dame should not have let them complete it. Here they spike the ball, 3rd and 6 situation. They need the touchdown. 4th and 7. They need to get a touchdown otherwise, and the 2-point conversion. Otherwise, this game is over for Alabama. So here we have a 4th and 7 situation. This could basically be Alabama's last play of the game on offense. And they try to throw the ball in the end zone, and it is swatted. Turnover on downs. Here we have Alabama 0 timeouts. Notre Dame with 3. They pitch it to the outside, stay in bounds. The clock is running. That's basically the last play of the game. Notre Dame winning at 18-10. But like I said, I really hope Alabama wins this game, because I am not in favor of Notre Dame in any kind of domer. But there's the final score, 18-10. Alabama loses. Let's see what happens on, I believe it's the 6th. But thank you guys for watching. If you guys really did like it, I would appreciate a like. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked this video and maybe you want to see more when they come out, you can click on the bottom right, subscribe, and then I'll make you subscribe to my page. Here are 2 other videos. The one on the left is my New Year's Eve story, and the one on the right is my thoughts on this whole DJ Keemstar Call of Duty community drama thing. And that's probably my best recent video right now. So also, if you're still here right now, maybe I've earned your like, so that'd be amazing. Thank you for watching.